Hello everybody, I am Miss Kev on stage, and you guys are so in love with My Take that we have created a female version called My Take 2, the Ladies Lounge, which includes me, Shari, Sharice, and Sugar Ray, which her real name is Cheryl. What you're going to see today is a shortened 10-minute video, which is basically the best of. You're more than welcome, and in fact I encourage you to watch our extended version, which you can just click on the link in the description box. You can click on the link in the description box for the entire episode. I hope you enjoy. We will be here every Tuesday, every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Y'all know I ain't good with time zones. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye. So today's topic, hot topic, is coming from the Ebony magazine, where Mary are gracing the cover. Erica is talking about going solo, and Tina is talking about the infidelity that she experienced with her husband. And so we are going to be talking about divorce, infidelity, Christian marriages, all of that. So Sharice, please give us your take on the topic.
Okay, my take. I'm not surprised, unfortunately. I've experienced this in a Christian marriage where my husband was a minister and choir director, and I just seem to think that about 90% of men either will cheat or have cheated. That's my take.
All right. Shari?
Lord, first of all, Sharice is lying. She really means 99.99999% of men. I too was married, and I mean, actually, the reason I'm not married anymore is because my ex-husband cheated on me. But I still believe that there are some good guys out there, and not everyone is going to cheat. That's my take.
All right, Cheryl?
Well, I have a totally different perspective, considering I'm the only person that has not been married that is a part of this. But every relationship that I've been in except one, I have been cheated on, but I don't think every man cheats. I think every man for himself, God for us all. Hallelujah. Hey. My daddy says that. Sorry.
Okay, so my take is basically, you know, I come from a parent home where infidelity was the cause of divorce, and that was extremely difficult for me. I grew up in the church, and, you know, I honestly think sometimes that church people allow church business to come before their household, and that's what leads to infidelity and seeking outside of the marriage. Not that I'm saying it's right, not that I'm saying they should, but I do find that, especially church people, we minister to more people in the church house than we do to people in our own house. Hey, come on, somebody. And that's what causes divorce and infidelity and those type of things.
And can I just say one thing on that? I don't think that a lot of times the people who are in ministry realize how much they focus on people outside of their household. And sometimes we have to be a little more cognizant of that and letting our families know how we feel, instead of just taking out our frustrations on them and being completely nice to everybody else, etc.
Okay, and some people just don't exercise self-control, bottom line.
Well, that's true. So I had to share like a couple of stats that I found, and I just thought that it was really interesting, seeing as how we're talking about this topic today. So there was an article that came out today. It was on MSN.com on like their dating, in their dating section. And so these were some of the stats. It said only 31% of marriages last after an affair has been discovered. Second thing, only 42% of adults will be willing to work on a relationship after finding out their partner had cheated. And last, only 15 to 20% of adulterers cheat more than once, Sharice. Okay, Sharice? 15 to 20%.
Only cheat more than once. I didn't say that they cheat and keep on cheating. I just said they're gonna do it.
You know what?
That is an interesting fact because I do tend to believe that once a dog, always a dog, once a cheater, always a cheater. So that is interesting. Cheryl, do we have anything going on in the comments yet?
A lot of people who are agreeing, Glenda, and then someone says the good guys are the needles in the haystack. Kay said that. You know what? I just had a conversation with somebody about that. And then let's see here. There is somebody that said, preach, Mrs. Kev on stage, Howard Nick. Hey, Howard Nick. And then Kev on stage has said,
that's my sister. Hey, sister.
Oh, me and you was never part. Okay, so Kev on stage, who is Melissa's husband, said 80% of statistics are made up. Jess Miller also said that she agrees with you 100%, Melissa. And of course, Sia Lily, who is a great supporter of all things My Take.
Hey, girl.
Here comes Shari with the stats.
We are going to move on to a segment that we like to call Life in Shade,
honey.
Yes,
honey.
Yes. This will be the segment where we are going to talk about whoever is giving us life and who we need to throw shade at for the week. So I went to go see Iron Man 3 this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something, ladies. Robert Downey Jr.
Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I don't know that I have ever seen him in a movie before. And I didn't know that he was a worksman from Hollywood. I just didn't know.
Girl, you late.
And so, yes, I'm late, but he gave me so much life.
Come on.
During Iron Man 3. I feel like Lazarus alive right now.
Come on, New Life. I thought you were going to say I'm late, but he's great.
I can't wait to see it.
I want to say, I know a lot of you guys probably watched on Instagram. Everybody had pictures up from the Met Awards. So we have to give life, or she was giving us all types of life. And that is none other than Solange Knowles.
Yeah.
Solange did that.
Here's her picture right here. Can you guys see it? Her hair, her dress. I love that it was the high-low, but it was a little bit different because it was on the side. She had her legs showing. She just looked great.
Loved it.
All types of life.
Solange always brings it. For real.
And then the next person that was just giving me lots and lots of life. I mean, she wins hands down best dress on at the Met Awards, and that is Miss Jennifer Lopez. Let me tell you something about this woman.
She never lets me down.
40-something years old with an 18-year-old boy toy, had twins, divorced 4 times, and comes out looking like this.
Y'all can't tell me God
I need your life.
Y'all can't tell me God ain't real. That's all. And
so that
you know what?
transitions into our shade section as well, because there was somebody who deserves to have every bit of shade thrown at her that was walking the Met last night.
Throw it, please.
Sharice, put your shade on, boo.
This is for you, baby. This is for
Let
you.
me tell you something.
She gets all the shade.
Kim Kardashian looks a hot, awful mess. I don't think that she is in tune with her pregnant body. She thinks that pregnant and sexy go together, and she needs to know the sex came before the baby. At this point, no, you can't do that.
You can be sexy and pregnant. You just can't wear that dress that she had on.
Well, okay. So do y'all think she wore that because it's a costume ball and it is celebrating couture fashion? Is that her reason? Because usually Kim comes with it for me, but this, I don't know.
You know what? I think Kanye must have still been flying in while she was picking out that outfit, because usually he picks out her fits, but he must have missed that one.
Well, y'all, I mean, she did used to be a
the nerve to
stylist.
wear gloves that match. They make it look like she don't have no hands.
I thought it was all
shoes,
connected.
right? The shoes too.
You know what? There were several people who had shoes that were exactly like their dresses. Several people. Is that the new fashion move?
No, ma'am.
Oh my God.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Costume or not, she messed that up.
Oh, Danielle said, Danielle 23.99 said Kim looks like a garden.
Well, some people call her. Never mind.
That was good, Sharice. And here's our joke of the day. Y'all don't think that I'm a comedian, because I'm not. It is corny, but I love it. Are y'all ready?
Go ahead.
All right. So everybody played Nintendo back in the day, and everybody had Mario Brothers if they didn't have no other game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the brothers' names are Mario and Luigi, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of pants do y'all think they wore?
I don't know.
Denim, denim, denim.
And I hope you laughed as much as we laughed.
I love that. Gave me life, Cheryl.
Love it.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Yes. So with that, we are going to bid you adieu until we see you on Thursday. Stay classy, stay fabulous, and we will see you on Thursday.